Hi there. It's so good to be back. It's been one hot minute. I missed our discussions around soft skills, and today we're looking at critical thinking. Now, imagine you're facing a very tough situation, whether it's at home, at school, at work, or just somewhere in your daily life. How do you choose the best course of action? The answer lies in our very powerful soft skill for today, which is a must have: critical thinking. Please excuse the pimple, the nails, the hair. I've been going through the most. I'm just happy I could even wear some lipstick and be with you today. So let's jump into it. What is critical thinking? It is the ability to look at or analyze information critically. Okay, you don't use critical thinking and then use the word critically. Maybe objectively. Yeah, let's say it's the ability to look at information objectively, evaluate different perspectives, and then make a reasoned decision. Lusaka rains don't want to see me flourish, but so critical thinking is just about thinking logically and clearly in order to solve a problem. In this fast paced world, we are bombarded with a lot of information, including what I am saying right now. So, you need to have the ability to separate facts from opinions and assumptions in order to make sound judgment. Because it's personal development, this is a skill that employers value very highly. Okay, and also it is a skill that will help you if you're an entrepreneur in your own business to solve problems and even manage and lead people. Like we have said before here, management and leadership, two very different things. Also, not, we can't say they're mutually exclusive, but they are two separate things where a good manager can be a leader as well, and a leader can also be a manager, but they're two very different things. And critical thinking is important in both, okay? Just to make that clear. Okay, nice, Bupe, very fancy, but how do I strengthen my critical skills, right? Critical thinking skills. So here is one. Don't take things at face value. Social media is putting out a lot of information. Ask yourself, is the source credible? Let me use one example. Just recently, we had a popular rapper in Zambia 2 days ago, was it a day or two ago? And they had said that his wife had posted that they were getting a divorce. Now, I read the post. It didn't have divorce in the post, but our bloggers ran with it and said they were getting a divorce. And just yesterday, we saw that they had posted that they were okay, or at least insinuated that they were okay. So ask yourself, every time you receive information, is it a credible source? That improves your critical thinking. The second one is break down your problems that are complex into smaller, manageable parts. We have heard the saying that says, how do you eat an elephant? One little piece at a time. And that's how you should approach your complex problems. Break them down into manageable pieces. Ask yourself, what are the biases in this situation? What is the best approach I can take? Where do I begin? What can wait? What are the biases? What are the assumptions? What can cloud my judgment? Well, the idea is that you should think. Basically, just think, just break it down and then think. Then practice decision making, and this is something that I encourage parents to train their kids to start doing: the practice of decision making. Consider the possible outcomes, and many times you'll find that none is really good, and then you have to make one choice. But consider your outcomes and then own your decision. The more you do this, the easier decision making becomes. A lot of people, when it comes to decision making, struggle because they want to have the perfect choice done. Sometimes you won't always have it that way. So make the best decision you can in the circumstances, own it, and go with it. Keep practicing, and you'll become better at decision making. I hope these 3 tips have been helpful to you to get you started on your critical thinking journey. And like I always say, please go down the rabbit hole of some of these things, and they are super, super helpful. Share with me in the comment section what has been a highlight for you. What have you done? What haven't you done? What will you be doing differently? Do you have any recommendations for us? And remember, you can join our reading community. We are looking to get 10,000 readers in this country, 1,000 in each province. It is only 25 kwacha to join the community. 25 kwacha per month to be part of the community. Help us get Zambia reading. As long as we're reading, we're building these soft skills, and there we can have more conversations. We have one meeting every month. This month we're looking at imposter syndrome because we are working towards building our confidence. So we believe that you need to lay the foundations. We looked at emotional intelligence. We're now looking at imposter syndrome to ensure that we're building confidence. Next month we'll be looking at mindset, so that we're building strong foundations for when we start reading on things like money and investing and public speaking and those skills like critical thinking that help us move ahead and help us earn more and make more in our businesses and our jobs. Thank you for joining me today. Until the next time, this has been your girl Wupe, aka the Mindpreneur. Bye for now.